Hello, this is Imogen and I'm speaking. Hello and welcome to our Brit Live show Creative Block. I'm Imogen.
Huh? No,
He told him to leave it outside. Sorry, I will continue speaking.
been for you. Yeah, it's been awful, like really difficult. They're like, I get it, yeah? But like you're going into year 10. Like this is a fresh start. Like this is your opportunity. Yes, to get away, yeah? Oh, Ted, look, just don't give up on yourself. I haven't given up on you and I never will. Yeah, but you can't give up on yourself. Yeah, if you do that, then they win, yeah? Well, come on, you can do this. I know you can. Now you're going to get yourself off and you're going to ace this interview. Yeah, I know you can do it. Yeah, good luck.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're in my way. When someone who ain't a little walks near you, show them some respect, alright? Let's unpick this, yeah? You're just a little, with no muscle. You're probably gay as well.
Sorry.
Good boy.
Right. On a nice clean game, yeah? Yeah? You ready?
You think you could embarrass me like that?
Hey!
You're fucking nobody.
Hey!
Ted?
Yeah, that's me. Good luck, guys. I hope you do well.
Proud of you. Let's have a look. Oh wow, that's fantastic. You made this happen, yeah? It wasn't easy, but you did it. Hey, you did it. Yeah. Wow. It's like don't ever lose sight of where you're heading, yeah? I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it's like time for a fresh start. Like leave them behind, yeah? Yeah? Awesome. Awesome.
Hello and welcome to Brit Live. This is our show Creative Block. I'm Imogen.
And I'm Ted.
And today
we've got an amazing show lined up for you. What have we got, Imogen? Talk
we're
to me.
going to be showing you some AI skits about AI. We're going to have a sit down with Fred Asquith, who is a social media giant.
An icon.
We have a lot of Year 12 student CMPs to show you. It's going to be a great show.
With Fred, we've got to sit down with some interview and some questions. Along with that, we've also got a rap game. That game is where we don't decide. We have lyrics or lines from poems or songs, and Fred has to guess which one they're from, right? So it could either be a lyric or a piece of literature. Who knows?
But first up, we are going to show you a game show that we have previously filmed and we've made just for you.
What? Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to What's Popping, the game where we put a contestant head-to-head against pop culture specialist. I'm your presenter, Raf. Today we're joined by Layla Santagard as our contestant. Round of applause, please. Thank you. And please welcome ex-Brit student Alfie Walton as our specialist in pop culture. Our questions are going to be spanning from a variety of pop culture topics like TV, film, music, and just general celebrity gossip. Whoever wins by getting the most questions correct gets to take home our What's Popping trophy. Yep.
Very nice.
But first, let's get to know our participants a little. Now, Alfie, what makes you a specialist in pop culture?
I'm a specialist in pop culture because I've got it written down, I am a professional 6'7" skibbity riz LARPer Sigma. That's why I'm
Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Raf.
Oh, of course. Interesting. Now, Layla, our contestant.
Hi.
What areas of pop culture are you hoping will come up most?
I'm hoping like maybe gossip or like memes because I'm quite a chud. I'm like the opposite of a Victorian child, so I reckon. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure you both put up a good fight. Now, let's see what's popping. Now, in this game, I'll read out a multiple choice question. Then, you both will write down a letter corresponding to your answer. Okay. Once your answers are written down, we'll see what Layla has put first, and then Alfie. Every correct answer will move your score 1 point up the scoreboard. Okay?
Amazing.
Okay, you ready for our questions?
I'm ready to rumble.
Okay, you ready to rumble?
I'm ready to rumble.
You ready to rumble? Woo! Yeah! Where's the energy, Alfie?
Let's rumble.
Where's the energy,
Yes.
Alfie?
You can't be LARPing.
Where's
Stop
the
LARPing.
energy?
I'm not LARPing, I'm rumbling. Let's go,
6,
I'm
7.
ready.
Carry on.
Which celebrity has the most Instagram followers? A. Cristiano Ronaldo. Silly. B. Selena Gomez. Or C. Ariana Grande. Ooh. Feeling confident?
It's a great question you've asked right there.
So no.
Okay, I've picked this because I'm trying to think, like in the world, languages people speak. So I've gone with A, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, Alfie?
So, considering that I am such a Sigma, and I'm the expert, I think the answer is... wait, he's got a thingy-majig, hasn't he?
Yes! Why didn't I think of that?
Right?
He has a thing
Like
majiggy.
CR25 or something. I put A, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, I think he's CR7. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo, yes. Both are correct.
Yes! LARP 6, 7.
LARP!
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Next
just losing
question.
aura by the
I'm ready
moment.
for this.
Next question.
Yes.
Which Chris plays Captain America in all the modern Marvel movies? A. Chris Hemsworth. B. Chris Evans. Or C. Chris Pratt.
So not Chris Eubank.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Layla, what's your favourite Marvel movie?
That's a great question you've actually asked there. That's a great question. I just love all of them, so I just can't pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Favourite Marvel movie, Alfie?
Never watched any.
Wow.
Me and you
Sorry.
both, brother.
Call
Me and you
Call
both.
me a 6'7" LARPer for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man and that.
Which one?
All of them.
Which actor? Which Spider-Man?
Hashtag always Brit, Tom Holland.
I've got my answer.
Yes, so, yeah, Layla, answer.
So I don't really know, so I've just spiritually chosen this letter.
Okay, yeah.
I just felt it in my heart really at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And I've gone for C.
Chris Pratt, okay, you've gone for?
Or Skibbity my toilet. I've also put C.
Aren't we just two peas in a pod?
Both are incorrect anyway. Why are you high-fiving that?
Why not?
Okay,
Well-
which is the top grossing film of 2024? A, Inside Out 2, B, Wicked, or C, Moana 2?
Oh! Oh, my thing. This
What
keeps
were,
breaking.
what are your favourites out of the ones on this list?
What was the second one?
Inside Out 2, Wicked, or Moana 2?
I've seen Nish.
Oh, okay.
Not
Who's
one.
Nish?
What's he like?
He's my neighbour. He's really
That's
kind. He's really kind.
Layla.
Thanks for asking. I loved Wicked. Yeah.
Layla.
I've just taken a wild guess. I've gone for A.
Inside Out 2, okay. And you've gone for?
We are not twinning on this. I put B.
Answer is, drum roll please, drum roll please, drum roll please. A, Inside Out 2.
I'm here all week, by the way. I'm here all week.
3-2 right now, that's the
Oh,
score,
I'm
that's the
being
score.
hog champed right now.
What can I say?
Which artist has sold the most vinyl records of all time? A, The Beatles, B, Michael Jackson, or C, Queen?
Ah,
I'm asking him. I'm asking him.
Layla's communing
What
with
was
Michael
A?
Jackson. A, The Beatles. Answer please.
I've gone for this person because I think it might be them. A, the Beatles.
Okay, and you've gone for?
I've gone for Michael Jackson.
The Beatles wins.
Don't mess with me.
Would you like? Do
Expert.
you want that?
Can they add LARPA to the expert?
Expert laugh, for goodness sake.
Okay, come on, you guys should both know this one. I mean, you got this.
What's that all about?
Well, I'm trying my best.
2-4 right now. You got time. Which clothing brand faced backlash in 2025 for the advert featuring Sydney Sweeney? A, American Eagle. 2, True Religion jeans, or C, Levi's?
How am I meant to know this?
You don't know.
You don't know this?
My
I don't know
jeans are blue.
Whoever you have a life. Okay,
Answer.
I've gone for C, Levi jeans.
La,
You've
6, 7, C.
American Eagle boy.
What?
What the actual
Really?
signal,
Yes.
man?
I was talking so much smack earlier.
What director has made films including Baby Driver, Hot Fuzz, and Shaun of the Dead? A, Guy Ritchie, B, Christopher Nolan, or C, Edgar Wright?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
When in doubt.
Layla?
Okay, I've just taken a wild guess and gone for C.
Edgar Wright, you've gone for?
That's not very Risma Sigma of you. I've gone for A.
Oh, flip-flop.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
C, Edgar Wright.
Oh my gosh!
Experts, looking
Wait,
looking
I'm
tricky.
cooking up a storm.
Looking treacherous.
I'm cooking up a storm.
Okay. Which anonymous singer did Timothy Chalamet collaborate with to disprove rumors they were the same person? A, Sleep Token, B, SD Kid, or C, Marshmallow? Layla?
Blacked out like a phantom. I've gone B.
Okay.
Oh, well, the only anonymous singer that I know from this thing, if my thing, well, it doesn't work, but I put C.
Marshmallow. The answer is SD Kid.
For goodness sake.
Expert.
Blacked out like a
Genuine
phantom.
Expert.
This is actually, this takes the mickey.
Okay.
Women's rights.
Now, one thing. Okay. Now, which of these artists is the highest selling Christmas album of all time? A, Nat King Cole, B, Mariah Carey, or C, Elvis Presley?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was a really inappropriate sound, but I think I know the answer.
I think I do as well.
Go.
I've gone for C, Elvis Presley.
Okay, you've gone for?
I did write C, Elvis Presley, but
Both
Probably
correct.
off at the back.
Okay.
thank the Lord.
Our last question.
Oh, God.
This is where stuff gets tricky, treacherous. This is worth 3 points. Yes?
It won't put me
What?
in the lead.
Oh, really? Brilliant.
Which famous singer has an Instagram account dedicated to rating onion rings? A, Paloma Faith, B, Anne Marie, or C, Lord?
Dedicated to
I actually know
Dedicated
this.
to rating onion rings. A, Paloma Faith, B, Anne Marie, C, Lord.
I need to go outside. I need to
You
go
better
outside.
pray you get the right answer.
These singers need to go outside.
I see.
Onion
Okay,
rings.
answer?
I've gone with C.
I put C.
Okay, 3 points. 6, Layla still. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Oh, that's really
And time is up. Congratulations to the both of you. However, there can only be one who takes the prize. So let's truly see who got the most points. The winner is, drum roll please, Layla!
Oh my god! This is great. No, really, this is great.
Anything you want to say, any words?
Just want to say, just thanks a bundle, really, at the end of the day. Thank you, SD Kid, and my knowledge about Marvel.
Fantastic job, guys. Knowledge about Marvel, yeah. Unfortunately, that's all we have for today. Everyone watching, make sure you follow our Brit Live Instagram. Thank you so much for joining us on What's Popping. And of course, thank you to our specialist Alfie, our expert Alfie, Agatas and Layla, our winner, for going head to head. See if they truly knew what was going on in the lives of celebrities, movies, music, and just everything pop culture. Now, stay tuned to watch some student work and our live TV show all about creativity, including some interesting conversations and some very special guests. We'll see you all soon. That was What's Poppin'.
What a great game show that was.
I know, I'm going to say I did have a hand in directing it. And by have a hand, I mean I did all the work, everything by myself. That's a joke.
I was really enjoying like Frankie and Layla's chemistry. I thought they worked really well together.
Definitely. No, it was Raf.
Raf, you're right, sorry.
Yeah, Raf and it was Raf, Alfie and Layla.
Yeah.
And they were absolutely hilarious. They were we were all in the studio like absolutely laughing. But no, I really enjoyed directing that game show.
Yeah. So everybody, thank you and welcome back to Creative Block. I'm Imogen Turner.
I'm Ted, and this is where we discuss the future of creativity.
Today we've got everything from funny skits about AI to a sit down with Fred Asquith, who you may know as a film critic, social media icon, or the man who says darling.
The aim of this show is to really delve into the topic of whether or not us as humans are losing our creativity.
With the rise of technology, social media and ever-changing trends, young people are struggling to find their own identity in their ideas.
Between cash grab songs, AI slop, countless movie remakes, it may feel like nobody has any original ideas anymore.
And original ideas just aren't as attractive anymore, often struggling to find funding.
Especially in the film industry. It feels like we live in a time where everything's a copy, a remake, a live action, a prequel, a sequel, because companies know it's almost guaranteed to make money.
However, we also live in a time where the creative sector is one of the fastest growing industries in the UK. More people are exploring their passions and making a living from them.
And the rise of social media has created a platform for people to find inspiration, share their art and connect with others, but has it all been helpful?
We sent our team around the Brit School to talk to students about their experiences with social media and how they feel it's impacted their creativity.
Social media has affected how young people are creative.
It's definitely made people more creative because they have more means of creation and a lot more access to art.
The thing is with social media, it can ruin like your attention span and all that, especially with like TikTok, watching like all these short videos.
I think that social media has had a negative impact on the younger generation just because I feel like there is quite a lot of like they take the easy route to kind of create stuff, things like AI, things like influencers kind of just mimicking what other people online have already said.
I think social media has affected the creativity in young people because a lot more people are relying on things like AI and Instagram and TikTok and stuff to generate like their own creative ideas rather than going back to what we used to do, which is kind of like finding inspiration from things outside or like general media.
I think that positively it's affected it because people are able to like meet each other through social media, get ideas, find songs and stuff. Like for example, I'm in theatre and if I'm doing like a movement piece or something, I can like find a song easily on TikTok and like create something with that myself.
Most people saw social media as having a positive impact on their creativity, allowing them to platform their work online for others to see, but also find new inspiration for ideas. I know a lot of my best pieces of work came from social media.
Yeah, Ted, I could tell.
Thanks, Imogen.
No worries. But on a real note, it can really help with writer's block and finding things like the perfect backing track or new art styles which you never would have discovered outside of social media.
That being said, we did have a mix of answers. With social media destroying attention spans, is it the healthiest way to expand our creativity?
Well, Ted, to help answer this question, we're bringing in film critic and social media giant Fred Asquith to have a chat with us. But first, we're going to play a few rounds of our own original game, Lyric or Lit, with him.
That's right. With the rise of AI on music platforms like TikTok, we thought it would be fun to go back to our roots to try and guess whether these phrases are lyrics from the legends of pop and rap scene or lines from world-renowned poems.
Without further ado, please welcome Fred Asquith.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
Yeah, doing good. Social media giant. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Gave you quite the intro.
Yeah.
So we're going to play this game, Lyric or Lit. As we said, you've just got to tell us if it's a rap lyric or a poetry verse.
Okay. Oh, so it's lit as in literature.
As in
Got
literature.
it. Lyric
Yeah.
or lit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. Do you want to start?
Yeah, go on then. So, this quote begins. You may... Oh, wait, hold on. You may...
Lyric. Sorry.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the dirt, in the very dirt.
I'm going to say lyric for that, actually.
100% sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong. Fuck. That was a poem. That was Still I Rise by Maya Angelou.
Okay, nice.
Right, next one. Come on, lock in. Without order, nothing exists. Without chaos, nothing evolves.
Lit?
That's a rap lyric.
What is going on? I just got to do the opposite.
It's tougher than you think, isn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
especially
tougher.
when it's all said. Like,
Everything sounds more professional when you like
Yeah,
word
yeah.
it instead of like singing it.
Exactly.
I mean, this could be anything. So was it when my life began? So is it now I am a man?
It's got to be lit.
Yeah.
It's got to be lit.
Yeah, that is
Come
The
on.
Rainbow
Screams
by William
lit.
Wordsworth.
Wordsworth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, next one. Nature's first green as gold, her hardest hue to hold.
Got to be lit.
Yeah, that was
Come
an obvious
on,
one. That
come
was
on, we're
that
getting
was
there.
Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost.
Do you read a lot of literature?
Absolutely
Are you into
not.
that?
Can you tell?
No.
Yeah. I feel like I used to. I just stopped. Don't have time.
Yeah.
Got a kid now. Do you know what I mean?
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
how is that? Obviously, your daughter's what? How old is she now?
She is 14 weeks. I'm still in the weeks
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's the best. She's
What
the
size
best. I
is your
shouldn't even be
daughter?
here, to be honest.
What size is your daughter in vegetables?
She's kind of as big as this like arrangement of plants,
Oh,
actually.
nice, okay.
Yeah.
We can have her sat on the edge of the table instead of the plant.
She should be here. She'd be a
Yeah.
better interview than me, yeah.
Right, do you want to go for the next one?
Yeah. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it?
We've had a few lits. It makes me want to say lyric, but I'm like...
Go with your
It
gut.
just sounds very litty, though. I'm just going to go lit because it just sounds litty to me.
It was rap. It was Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar.
Are you a fan of rap? You're not getting many of these rap verses.
No, I like it. I just don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I mean, we did a little bit of digging, and we figured out that you produce your own music.
I produce techno music, yeah.
Yeah.
With 0 lyrics in it. Yeah.
We couldn't
You can
tell.
put some poems over the top.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
What's going on with that? Because last we checked, last time you released a song was 2022.
I know, yeah. I think I did release one like a couple of years ago. It was just like I've always tried to have like all these different like hobbies, and like I'm better at some than others, and I was always just like massively bang average at techno production. But like I had some good ones, got some released, but yeah, then social media got a bit bigger, and then baby, and then but I still do it like every day. I just don't finish anything.
No, we've all been
So
there.
can we expect a song to come out in
Maybe.
2027?
I mean, I'll make one about today.
Yeah.
Just like abstract techno track about my
I feel
experience.
like that's the best way to go about it, though. Sort of just doing it as a hobby, something that you enjoy doing it. Try
Yeah.
not to take it too seriously, but just doing it every day.
Exactly, do it every day, and it just like is a bit of a release, and like it never made me money, so I just had to do something else.
And you found what did.
Yeah.
Right. Next one is live your life like no one's listening. Be the art, the life is breathing. Be the soul, the world is living. That was a long one.
That sounds lyric to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was a poem. It's
What's
a poem. It's a poem by Lana Del Rey, who is a singer. So I feel like it's cheating.
That's a technicality.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a 50-50.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll have a
We'll give you
0.5
half
on
a
that
point.
one. Yeah, okay.
So this is unfortunately our last question.
Oh, okay.
For Lyric or Lit. We're all we got in this world when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls.
Lyric.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous rap
Come
songs ever.
on.
It's Mockingbird by Eminem.
Of course it was.
Well, Fred, we hope that you enjoyed our game as a celebration of original and impactful writing. We'll be chatting to you again in a minute, but right now we have a playful skit to watch about the creative and impactful impacts AI has had on our forever changing world.
Let's roll the skit.
I don't know what to draw. Hey chap.
Hey.
What should I draw?
What's the kind of drawing experience you're after? You're looking for something more complex and hard, or something simple and easy?
I don't know, just anything.
Well, start with a dog in the field.
Okay, what type of dog?
Well, depends on what breed you want and what colour you want. What do you think?
Just anything, think of something.
Well, you can have a Labrador, you can have a Poodle, you can have a Golden Retriever. Colour-wise, well, you can have the normal brown, the gold, the black, or you can make it fun and eccentric. You can have a blue dog or a red dog.
What should I add in the background?
Well, you can add flowers. There's many different types of flowers. You have roses, you have tulips, you have
Okay,
dandelions.
just tell me one.
Sunflowers.
Okay. What else could I add?
Well, think about what else is in a field. You can have other animals, you can have the clouds.
Can you just give me an option?
The sun, add the sun.
Which corner should I add the sun?
Add the sun in the top left corner.
What else could I draw?
Clouds, add clouds.
How many?
3 clouds. Maybe you could have birds as well.
I don't like this. Can you just generate me an image of a dog in the field?
Well, I mean, did you guys know that AI usage consumes over 560 billion litres of water annually? And this is going to be projected to surge to over 1,200 billion litres by 2030.
God, it makes me feel guilty about all my AI usage.
I know. I mean, I personally don't use AI because
Oh.
I'm just better than that.
No, I quite enjoy making like silly photos of me as like a football player or a tennis player. During Wimbledon, I like AI'd myself as like a tennis player. It was funny.
I'm sure it was.
Now back to the questions. Fred.
Hi.
Obviously, you're a film critic.
Mm.
I mean, I saw a couple days ago you were having a great time interviewing Christopher Nolan and Matt Damon. It looked amazing.
It was amazing.
And now you're sat here with us.
This is even better. We're just going up, up, up.
So I want to ask you, as we were like kind of talking about AI and things being not so original anymore, what was like the last thing you watched and thought was like genuinely an original idea?
I would say it's kind of an obvious one, but the movie Obsession. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
I thought that it was a really fresh take on what was starting to feel like a stale genre in horror. And I think it's just like make me feel really hopeful about where cinema's going.
I mean, with Obsession, I've had a couple of different opinions on that. I haven't seen it myself yet.
Okay.
But some people have told me that it wasn't scary, it was just weird, and it made them feel uneasy.
Right.
And then I've had other people tell me this is the most terrifying film they've ever seen. I just wanted to get your take on that.
I think it's difficult with horror as well as comedy because you know the whole, if you go into a movie with high expectations, it affects your enjoyment.
Yeah.
I think with horror and comedy, your expectations to be scared or to laugh, like to get a response from you, means it's already on the back foot really. Because like when I saw it a preview, I hadn't heard any reviews or anything, and so I was really scared because I was like just sort of perceiving it like as it was given to me. But I think by the time you do the media cycles and then it's like it's the scariest thing ever, it's the best thing ever, and you get to like week 3-4 of a release, naturally people are going to be like, it's not that scary. I think that's a natural response. But I think the positive about it is that even like without the scares, it was still just a super strong movie in loads of different ways.
Yeah. I mean, do you ever struggle, obviously doing your social media skits, do you ever struggle with finding inspiration for them? And if you do struggle, where do you try and seek that inspiration from?
I feel like the inspiration is solid. I feel like I get that from like family life, home life, whatever. But it's the confidence in the ideas that I struggle with, which AI can't help with. But like, yeah, it's like I'll have a long list of ideas, but then it's about like I'll laugh at it, and then the next day I'll look back at the idea and I'll be like, maybe not. But so no, I feel like I'm not using AI for ideas just yet.
Yeah.
Not reached that point.
No, not yet.
Hopefully you won't have to. Going back to like films, so what is a narrative or a trope in film that you feel is quite overdone? And coming off of that, what would you like to see more of?
I would say it's not. A narrative at the moment in like movie discourse, like conversation around movies that's annoying me is it's about people sort of having a one-size-fits-all approach to how a movie should look. Really annoys me because people are there's a bit of a backlash against Netflix movies, understandably, like they all look kind of grey or flat. Or they don't use shadows. And so that the response to that has been like, oh, we want all our movies to be super, super dark or super, super colourful. And it's annoying me because on the one hand, yeah, we definitely want movies to have a lot of contrast and this and that. On the other hand, I just want I want directors and colour graders to have like a creative approach that suits the movie. And if that happens to be, dark, a lot of shadows and things, then great. Yeah. But I've seen some people shout against movies that don't look like that as if that's just by default bad. Yeah. I disagree with that, and I want to see more creative swings when it comes to colour grading the way movies look. I think like movies shouldn't all look the same, basically. Yeah.
You want people to be able to like justify their creative decisions rather than just doing something for the sake of it.
Yeah, not just because it's a trend. Yeah.
So I mean, obviously that all stems from someone's creativity and how they feel themselves, they can make their own creative decisions. And that all stems from childhood, right? Yeah. So it's like, do you feel that schools nowadays, whether you personally or someone else do you reckon schools now suppress or support creativity?
Do you know, nowadays I don't know. I feel like my creativity was supported at uni. Like I did a film degree at uni, and obviously it's a creative degree, so you'd expect that. I feel like, I went to school up north and like primary, secondary. I don't really know, like, I didn't feel necessarily that I was creatively like encouraged, but that just might be there. It was I was like living with sheep. I don't know, like maybe that's just what it's like. Nowadays I don't have a clue. I feel like you could tell me more, to be honest.
Yeah. I feel like being in the Brit school, like we have.
You got the best to your situation. Yeah.
Do you wanna keep going?
Yeah, go on then. Why not? Don't you
You're on a roll.
Time. Would you feel that AI now, because obviously the intent with AI was supportive, and now it's kind of becoming more controlling and taking more of a role in certain industries, especially creative ones. Do you feel that it's helping us think of more ideas or stopping us from thinking for ourselves?
I feel like at the moment we're in this stage where AI is being introduced incrementally in creative industries. So like Scorsese's using it for storyboarding. Ben Affleck on his own has started like a AI company which can fill in B-roll and things like this. I don't really see it as like taking over the idea generation yet, but I do see the like small steps towards that are potentially concerning. I personally don't want it in creative industries at all. That is definitely wishful thinking at this point. AI's got loads of benefits like outside of creative industries. I'm just not seeing benefit personally that isn't going to see massive job losses. Yeah.
I didn't know about that with Ben Affleck. That's quite scary.
Yeah, and it is scary, but like he's trying to get a handle on it and be like, okay, let's use this as a force for good. He doesn't want to be a passenger in the situation, which I get. Yeah. But at the same time, you are perpetuating it as well. Exactly. Yeah.
And moving away from AI and more towards social media, which you obviously know a lot about, how do you feel that like social media has changed the way we as humans, but also like you as an individual, express ourselves creatively?
Yeah, it's a good question. I would say it's changed sort of an approach to how to engage an audience, right? Like I feel like you have to engage them faster and in possibly more basic or straightforward ways. I feel like the idea of committing yourself to a longer form project, even like a short film that isn't geared towards a social media audience in terms of the intro to that short film, like how you're going to grab people immediately. I just think those days are done, which is sad because it feels like that means content or like creativity has to be of a certain ilk or like sort of one note in a way. Also, obviously, vertical videos changed everything and how we shoot stuff. Yeah, I mean, I operate in that largely because I wasn't good enough to do longer form. So I'm happy with that, but I do think it has impact on longer form.
I see.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Fred.
No problem.
We really enjoyed having you here. I got some great answers out of you, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, with this sort of dip in creativity, it's important that we make an effort to support the next generation. We need to teach them to find inspiration from all around without always relying on things like AI to prompt them.
So we joined some dance students going to Winterbourne Junior Girls' School, where the kids took part in a dance workshop.
And whilst we were there, we got some insight into what makes the kids feel confident and creative. Take a look at this.
What's your name?
My name's Anaya, and my favourite film was Home Alone because I like how the kid's like forgetting and he got lost in the plane and stuff, and he's like just travelled by himself.
Yeah, that's your favourite one, Christmas film. Good.
My name's Rebecca. My favourite film is Casey Undercover because that she's like in something secret and she rescues people and she has a good job of keeping secrets too.
Big fan of Zendaya?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Kimberly. My favourite film is Glitter Falls because it talks about friendship and to always stick together and to be loyal to your friends.
I like that. Anyone else? Have you got?
I like the film Rags. It's kind of like Cinderella, but instead of like girls, it's like a mix of people. So the main character is a boy, and then it's not like he falls in love, he wants to be a singer with somebody. So it's like a mix of people. It's not like girls wear fancy dresses, boys wear suits. It's like a mix of everyone.
That is good. Thank you.
And reading books that make me more creative.
So drawing?
Yes.
Do you take inspiration from the books for your drawing?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite book?
Harry Potter.
That's mine too. I like.
My way of being creative is painting if I have nothing to do because I can paint my emotions and also drawing, so then I can also paint my drawings.
Oh, hang on.
I like to craft.
Yeah.
Because, like, I like to build stuff to craft in, like, boxes and, like a lid of a milk carton to make stuff.
You recycle this, so you're recycling everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good for the planet. Yes. Okay, what makes you feel confident?
What makes me feel confident is believing in myself. So when someone says something bad to me, I just forget it and then just do something else so that I can have fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Something that makes me confident is my friends because like if somebody does something like silly, then we'll all do it with that person so they don't feel lonely and uncomfortable. And like they all like support us in like different ways so that we can all feel safe.
What makes me confident is talking to my family about how my day was and sharing ideas with them.
Yeah.
I also like talking to my friends what they did in the weekend and holidays.
We're very lucky to be at the Brit School, a free place to study performing and creative arts, such as musical theatre, visual arts and design, film and media, music and many more.
Unfortunately, there's not nearly enough schools like Brit who are focused on this type of industry. So in our final term, all of the different strands come together for what we call Brit Reach.
Brit Reach is a project where we aim to make creativity more accessible to all, particularly in our local community, Selhurst. This is made up of visits to and from local schools and institutions, including nurseries, day centres, SEN schools and care homes, just like you just saw.
Performing arts strands encourage our local communities to really tap into their creative side and give them a platform to express themselves through different art forms such as music, theatre and dance.
The work we do in our community really makes a difference. What I would have given for a workshop like that back in primary school.
Yeah, I'm sure that with the more support and emphasis we put on the creative industries, more brilliant young minds will be able to push their way through into the artistic world.
I mean, had I not joined Brit, I genuinely would have no clue what I'd want to do with my life, stuck between choosing academic subjects that I have no true passion for. And I can only think about the amount of kids out there now that are in that position.
Yeah, I feel a similar way. I really struggled with traditional styles of learning and found exam-based subjects boring and not particularly beneficial for me, as I knew that's not where my passion was. Without the creative subjects, school would have been a really dull place. They were what helped me build my confidence, discover my passions and actually enjoy learning, which is why it's important schools like Brit exist, to be a hub for all the creative subjects.
So, is human creativity at risk? Yes and no.
It can seem like people are no longer thinking for themselves, and that even when they do, everything has been done before.
I mean, every time I'm trying to think of what to do for my next project, I come up with something amazing and then realise that it's already been done before.
Like what?
Well, now that you ask. For my CMP, I was going to do an emotional short film about an orphan girl who gets adopted by a millionaire.
Oh, okay.
But then once she starts living with him, she decides she'd rather carry on looking for her biological parents. And then...
So Annie.
Well, yeah, that's the issue I ran into. So then I thought about, you know, I'd do a story about two kids who'd start by being babysat, like, by this huge, massive, human-sized cat. And then it turns out that the cat is, like, magical and crazy and has a portal to another dimension in a box.
Okay, firstly, that's Cat in the Hat.
Is it?
And secondly, how were you planning on doing that with no budget?
Exactly. So then I started planning
No, Ted, we get it, enough.
Fine. What were we talking about?
We were discussing whether or not creativity is dead.
Oh yeah, I think obviously people are struggling to be original in their creativity, but I don't think that means creativity is dead. There are still so many stories to tell, songs to sing and things to paint.
And with creative jobs being more widely accepted and supported, I have faith that the future isn't too at risk of art block.
Oh, creative block. Get it? Creative block?
Yeah, I got it.
They got it. Oh, well, clearly some of us are getting cranky. So it's probably best if we pass you all over to our news team, who have arranged some amazing work for you to watch.
Thank you so much for joining us on Brit Live. We really appreciate all of you tuning in for our show, Creative Block.
Again, another big thank you to our amazing guest, Fred Asquith. Please make sure to go and follow him on all platforms and listen to his amazing podcast, Fred Asquith on Film.
Now, this may be the end of our TV segment, but don't go quite yet. Make sure you stay tuned for sensational student work, where you can check out what our fellow FMP students get up to here in Year 12.
And next, we have our news segment, where you can get up to date on celebrity gossip, World Cup updates, our latest news stories from across the UK.
But now it's time for some amazing student work. We have the music video that just won our FMP showcase. First up, we have The Fairy Child.
And then we have the winning music video, Wouldn't It Be Easy by the Bare Knuckle Babies. We hope you enjoy.
This was Creative Block.
Up next, we have our news segment, and we'll see you all soon.
Audio Jungle. I suppose I'll be leaving you here then.
How much will that tip me back?
That'll be 6 shillings and 1 pence, sir.
Thank you.
Not to be invasive or anything, but what's a Londoner like you doing in a place like this?
The company I work for is trying to promote down in the village. Not to be invasive either, but what are you doing here?
Oh, I've been ferrying people to and fro these parts for centuries. There's a few of these people, I'm sure they never come back, or maybe they move in here and come in there, going back again or something. Anyway, are you sure you want me to leave you here, son?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
No reason, son. We all have journeys we need to go on. Cheerio now.
What are you doing travelling down here to Old Durham?
Jeez, you gave me a fright. I'm looking for Lodge, 54 Church Street.
That's coincidentally. Come, follow me.
Hello. What brings you here?
Heard you do residency here.
Of course. Follow me, follow me.
Thank you again. Your family has shown great hospitality.
Of course, sir. Me and my mother just wanted to apologise about my sister. She can be a bit antisocial.
My sister was like that too.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's fine. She was caring like you.
Good night, Alistair.
Night.
Sleep well.
Feeding and click.
We host many live events here in Bristol.
Hello and welcome to Brit News. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of July, 1:20 p.m.
We have some breaking news. 2 teenage hackers faced jail time over a £29 million cyber attack on the Transport for London network and were sentenced 2 hours ago. Messages between the two were revealed as evidence in court. One of the hackers, Owen Flowers, said that the government deserved to be hacked, while the other, Fala Jaber, was keen to nuke all access as soon as he had downloaded one of the TFL's databases. The sentence hearing of the two will be revealed tomorrow.
Here are the other lead stories this afternoon.
Police say Anne Widdecombe death now deemed a targeted attack as motive investigated. A new social media curfew could be imposed on 16 and 17-year-olds in the UK. And ahead of the Argentina versus England match tonight, England is reportedly most likely to win.
News that Anne Widdecombe's death was a targeted attack as motive investigated. The body of Widdecombe, aged 78, was discovered on Thursday the 9th of July at her home in Hayter. She sustained serious stab injuries in an attack police believe took place the previous day. Assistant Commissioner Lawrence Taylor has told reporters it is clear that this was a targeted attack.
16 and 17-year-olds in the UK face a social media curfew, but critics say it will be useless as they'll be able to opt out through their settings. Furthermore, 16-year-olds may be completely banned from social media overall. The aim for the ban is to provide further education for teenagers. We asked some teens what their opinions were on the ban.
Hi, my name is Darcy Amy Cooper, and today on Brit News we're going to be finding out how the students of the Brit School feel about the social media curfew.
I think it's good.
Oh?
Because, like, I think our generation was so affected. Like, obviously we had COVID, so that is one part to play in it. But people can be more social. They're not stuck to their screen anymore.
I'm not going to do it because social media is like a great thing, especially in what industry we're in right now, getting noticed and stuff like that.
It's a good thing because obviously there's sort of like, it's influencing very young children. Also it's a bad thing because I think social media helps children in a lot of ways, like academic learning, and it can also sort of get rid of boredom.
I don't like it because I think social media, like obviously it's got its bad parts, but I think it's got its really good parts for like kids, and I don't think they should do it at all.
That's all from Brit News. Have a blessed day, people.
England is most likely to win against Argentina by 1.8%, says ESPN, making this their biggest game since 1966. Tensions are rising as fans nervously await the result. Here at Brit, we can hear some of your predictions now.
So my predictions for the match tonight is that the ref's going to be a bit biased towards Argentina, but I think Jude Bellingham scores, and then Harry Kane's going to score, but they're going to call it like offside and a foul, and then somehow Argentina's going to end up winning even if they don't score.
Okay, I think England are going to win 2-1. The first goal in the first half, the very end of the first half, Argentina are going to score, and we're all going to be like, oh my god, we're going to lose. And then very end of the second half, we're going to score again, everyone's going to celebrate.
I personally think that England is going to win, but the ref might be a bit biased. That's just the only thing that's going to go wrong.
My prediction is Argentina 2, England 1.
I think Argentina and England are going to go 1-0, and England are going to win in penalties.
I think it's going to be 2-1 to Argentina.
Alright, so it's going to be 1-0, go to penalties, then we're going to win 3-2.
I think it's going to be 3-2 to England.
I think Argentina's going to win, and I think it's going to be like 2-1 to Argentina.
Angleterre. Argentina.
3-0 England, come on! England are going to win 2-0.
Tonight, England 2, Argentina 0.
So my prediction tonight, listen, I'm a Tottenham fan, I'm an England fan, I'm used to disappointment. I just got a sneaky feeling we're going to do it. 2-1 England. Come on England!
Well, I'm certainly hopeful we'll all get the outcome we're hoping for. This has been Brit News. I'm Josh.
And I'm Leona. That's all from us today.
Waking up, open up, so I can see your face again. Golden love, soft to touch, I won't ever feel again. Took my one shot, sure if flying through the rain. Give it up, give it up. I won't be let down again. cut your hair, spill my blood. I can't seem to shake this plague. Twisted thoughts, broken mind. I'd rather rip it all away. The time, the charm. Will I make it out alive? Ain't how I work, rewire it 1,000 times. It's all wrong.